Now it says on live. That's crazy work for the first 3 seconds, Mark. Every time with you. Oh, this is why I can't have a nice stream. Gotta like myself, because crazy work. Thing up here. My webcam not working? The audacity. I know, that's pretty crazy. You can't escape him. She said he needed to start carrying the weight around the bills. That's what happened. I think she's worth like 20 of him, probably. Be the first time, man. Damn, is my webcam? There we go. There we go. Now we're cooking with fire. Alright, perfect. So, I want to mess with some Nuki boys today. Thank you. And the reason for this is I've been doing a lot of modded with my coworkers because you guys are fake as fuck. I'm kidding. We've been on a pause. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. We've been on a pause as a group. But I've been doing this a lot with my coworkers. And stay addicted to RuneScape. You're doing great. Stay addicted to that, please. But our power needs in our, I can even show it real quick. Our power situation on the coworker server has gotten a little dire. You guys know the boiler we made on our modded world? Yeah, the boiler off by the tree. Powers everything. Yeah. Um so I copied that design over here, and we are running 6 of them. Right? 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 6 of them. All of them powering a shit ton of alternators into our boxes. And yet, we are still at 91% capacity. So, I need to up the... I was gonna say, the power situation is definitely dire. Lot of different fun machines, so I need to upgrade and get into nuclear reactors. It scares the hell out of me, though, and I'm not about to just start winging this shit down in my nice evil cave where everything is so compact and explodable. You feel me? But when such problems arise, creative world. Sorry, go ahead, Mark. No, nothing stupid. There are no stupid ideas here. Share with the class. Oh, I've seen that one. Yeah. that's that's a really good one. I like that. So the main problem I need to overcome fissile material. Fissile fuel. This is going to be in an isotropic centrifuge of uranium centrifuge. All right, I'm cooking here now. In order to make uranium hexafluoride, I need a... Yep, that's stupid. I need a chemical infuser of 2 main ingredients. I'm going to do a little branch here because I can tell this is going to get out of hand quick. Chemical... And those two are going to, of course, uranium oxide, so there's going to be some form of oxidation happening. I'm assuming I purify uranium. I'll get into it, but... And then what's this? Hydrofluoric acid. Hydro... wonder if that's what the fluorite ore I've been finding. Have y'all seen any of that? Do you remember it from when we were doing modded, like some of the slightly rainbowy looking shit? Or if that's used there. Sure enough, chemical oxidizer to make uranium oxide, and that's going to be yellow cake uranium. Easy enough. And how do I get yellow cake? Enrichment. And that's going to be of uranium ingots. All right. And uranium ingot is just going to be normal smelting. I think one of our people put up the ore duplication or quintupling process, so I'm going to leave it at just uranium ingots as the input. I'm not going to go any further down that chain. But if we go back to the fissile fuel, actually I want the hexafluoride. Looking at the hydrofluoric acid, that's going to be chemical dissolution of fluorite. Chemical of fluorite. Easy peasy. And how the hell do I get... Ah, shit. And I need sulfuric acid. Wait, fluorite real quick. Okay, yeah, fluorite is just from the fluorite ore. Sulfuric acid is the next problem to solve. Item to chemical, sulfur dust. Purification. How do I get the sulfur dust? Salt and gunpowder. That's a solid option. Oxygen, water, and charcoal. So it's gunpowder or coal for that. And if I do the gunpowder, I also need brine. One option. Or I could chemical infuse water vapor, which is just decondensing water. And this, what is this? Sulfur trioxide? Oxygen. I have no shortage of oxygen. Sulfur dioxide. This is going to require this sulfur dust anyway. And sulfur dust. Brine and gunpowder. Okay. So. Sulfuric acid. We're going to go on. Item to chemical. Sulfur dust. The sulfuric acid. Sulfur dust. And the machine for that is going to be purification chamber, I'm assuming. It says there, but I am gonna question mark that to check before building a machine, just because there's a few weird things in here. And then sulfur dust. Chemical injection. That's just a fuck ton of salt. Okay, yeah, the brine process is salt and then just brine tanks, which I think we have a bunch of. I could be wrong there. Okay. Yeah, that is brine tanks. I believe someone else in the team handles the brine tanks, so I'm gonna also call that a start at salt Similar how I'm starting at uranium ingots. Gunpowder, we got a creeper farm. Alright. I've written out... Oh my god. The fucking camera's gonna kill it. Whole flow chart for this thing. I'm gonna try and work. Let's work backwards, I think. The endpoint is this isotropic centrifuge. I'm going to need cables for this. We're just gonna use, god damn, ultimate universal. And then I also need tubes. For the life of me, I can't remember what they're called. Transfer heat, which I don't need. Items and blocks, interesting. Pressurization tube. Fluids. Mechanical. Get the memo. Alright, cool. And then a power source. And I'm just going to cheat this and use a creative battery. Whenever this has its uranium hexafluoride, it'll provide fissile fuel that'll be able to fuck off wherever it needs to go. Front is the output. In theory, it'll go off here to Nuki Boy, but we're not there yet. First, we need to get the uranium in. Perfect. And to do that, it was creating uranium hexafluoride in a chemical infuser. Chemical. This oxidizer is going to be used soon anyway. At some point, the injection. Alright, first. That. Fuck off, cow. God damn. How interested are you in nuclear shit? Get out of here. Dickhead. Alright. Output. This will be the source of uranium. I don't think it matters which side it goes into. I hope it doesn't matter, I should say. The power line's separate enough. From there, now I need to get uranium oxide from a chemical oxidizer, which is this. Perfect. We're gonna bring boop 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 oxidizer. Oxidizer. Hello. There it is. And that output should be right there. Let's bring power down yonder. Now we have a means to bring uranium in, oxidize, send it for hexafluoride. Now I need an enrichment chamber. Hey, fuck you, Roberto. Busy doing some nuclear shit. That not connecting. Oh. Well, uranium oxide is liquid, no? Gas? So the chemical tube should be working. To that one. Side, I need gas tube. Four. Done this backwards to my instructions, so I'm just gonna boop so I can visualize it better within my own context. I see. I see. Okay. That's easy enough now. This yellow cake is going to export first. Let there be power. Yellow cake through here. I don't think it'll be able to go through that because it's not gaseous. So let's do that. Item export. And then item input. Unless, does it need a pressure tube? No, it doesn't accept pressure. Cool. Why isn't it connecting? The fuck? Items and blocks are the logistical transports. Mechanical pipes. Fluids. Pressure pipes, chemicals. Heat. Why the fuck are these not transporting items? Are they slowly getting bought? God damn. I'm telling you, money moves. You see patterns like that? Fight them. Reach yourself, King. Get that shit. I wonder if this is something an ME system can handle. Energy acceptor. A little bit of basic smart cable. And then we'll import export bus here. Import export. Not even work. Output to that. Input from the bus. God damn it. Wonder if an interface will just kind of work on one of these. If you tell it yellow cake in, yellow cake out. This is the output. It's supposed to shit out to here. That's not working. Back to barrel plan. Storage bus. Let's try that. Wait, that's emptying the yellow cake. right? We need to be slightly separate. Oh, shit, it works. This is the dumbest ad hoc system I've ever created. Double ad hoc, but whatever. Fuck it, we ball. And then that's gonna... Oh my god, it's already going. That's going a little too fast already for me. Really rather... Side. I might be too late to nitpick that. Just preference thing. The dropper will do it. Hooray, there we go. Alright, so I got uranium oxide coming in nice. From my yellow cake, from my ingots. So we're just gonna say in here input is coming from my ME system. That works for me. That's nice. Now on this left side, I need a source of hydrofluoric acid to get into that. This here infuser along with the oxide, or uranium oxide. There's a lot going on, man. Hydrofluoric acid, and it's gonna come from chemical dissolution. I'm not building bombs. I'm building a reactor. If it turns into a bomb, you know I've done it wrong. So let's hope that it doesn't become a bomb. Dissolution. Chemical dissolution chamber. Sweet. Into that is going fluorite and sulfuric acid. So this is where we're going to have another little split off happening. Oh wait, I lied. Fluorite is just going to come from mysterious ME system that's got all our fluorite in it. So, to track that, it's just going to be... I didn't do a storage bus to get it in, did I? No, just an export. I already tossed my buses. I didn't. Use pink. Easy peasy. Represents fluorite. That's easy enough to track. And I just dump that in. Let me grab myself some fluorite for testing purposes. Bam. Chemical dissolution. Then I need to get sulfuric acid in here. That's coming from purification chamber. That's right. This was a big question of mine. Will a purification chamber Call it an advanced one. Will this bastard actually make sulfuric acid? Into that I say, I think I doubt it. So let's get some sulfur dust. Sulfuric dust to sulfuric acid. It just says purification chamber here, but that's bullshit. That doesn't work. Metallurgic infuser wouldn't do it either. I think I'm... Gross. He's escaping. Y'all lost him, but to me. New sulfuric acid change. Wow, do not abbreviate that. That is not great. Infuser. Sulfur trioxide and water vapor. Sulfur trioxide is going to be another chemical infuser. Of oxygen and sulfur dioxide. Holy shit, this got a lot more out of hand. Output through there, and then left and right is going to be sulfur trioxide, right is water vapor. Actually, how do I get the fucking water vapor? Decondensed water. Okay, that's stupid. Rotary condenser. Easy peasy. And then pressurized. Not pressurized. Boop. Get a little power to it. And then, oh no, it needs water. Think in cooking for blockheads, I heard was extraordinarily good for this, so let's try it. Oh, right, I need to set this to an input now. It is an input. Issue. I need some kind of pump or something. What the fuck is this? I wonder. Where the fucking sink's at? God damn it. Think with ultimate mechanical pipe. What the fuck is happening over here? Oh, lithium. I see. Really, there's more sinks around. I thought we were using like only the one? But mechanical pipe. Alright, I'm gonna try that. Audio. Yeah. Okay. Input, input, input. Well, what if I do a fucking pump on here? Then what? What's happening here? For some reason I can't get water into this. Would it want it? Okay. If that's it, it just. I got a source of water. Mark, you still awake? Oh, yeah. What are you up to? Landscape's good at that. Just random friendly people. Someone needed help with one of the quests in Haven Heights earlier, and I went well out of my way to try and show them where the person was. Try to be the good person. Still not gonna give some broke people all my money, though. Yeah, like you were saying. Ow. I mean, fuck it, why not? Hell yeah. If you're just getting the messages right now, it might be a robot. That's not entirely true, actually. It's usually on a delay. Hey! Gotta come in there with some BDE energy and see what happens. What am I looking for? I mean, maybe they were just lowballing. Yeah. Yeah. It'll work here. I think. What do I? Oh, oh, I'm doing this. Whatever. I need actual pumps and actual water. For now. Single water bucket, go. Put perfect. We've got hydrogen. Fuck, I didn't want hydrogen. I wanted the other one. There we go. I need oxygen and then silicon dioxide, not silicon, sulfur dioxide. You can tell I'm EP, I'm misreading my symbols, my own notes. Oh, oh, you're just shitting on our parade. I see if I can remember what that pawn looks like, because yeah, I was there at one point. Oh, is it a new one? Never mind. Nope, I need oxidizer. The fuck? Machine makes no sense. Like the placement of it. Right is the output, left is the input, and input needs to be sulfur. Oh, wait a minute. And I need to synthesize sulfur via gunpowder, salt, brine. Got sulfur trioxide, which needs to dump. Stupid fucking hydrogen messes everything up. Sulfuric acid. Bam. We're going. We're making something with this fluorite now. The amount of effort just to make fissile fuel is obnoxious. Fucking knows. That makes a lot of hydrofluoric acid. Makes the uranium hexafluoride. And then, I've got a millibucket of fissile fuel. Tell me it's every full bucket of uranium hexafluoride makes a single millibucket. Okay, yeah, the isotropic centrifuge is slow as shit. So that's... Wait. even remember what this part was. This was... Oh, right. This one's the water vapor, I believe. Like, I used hydrogen. This was the... What's it? Chemical infuser. I took the oxygen. Holy shit, that's a lot of notes I left. I think I have this down. If my notes aren't lying to me here. The machines will handle almost everything. The only thing I couldn't figure out, I need 2 sinks. I need them to actually pump. One for oxygen, probably dumping hydrogen or storing for jetpacks. Another for the water vapor. ME hookups for fluorite to automatically get put in. ME hookup for ingots, uranium ingots to automatically get put in and then dumped back in after enriched, and then drop back out as yellow cake into the oxidizer. And then auto input sulfur dust, and we need to find a solution for sulfur dust from our gunpowder farm combined with some salt and brine automation, which is out of my area. And then I hate how slow this centrifuge is. Have we lost fuel? Oh! The centrifuge isn't slow. It's just this pipe stores. Okay. Okay, yeah, there it goes. I thought it was just sitting on one millibucket. I was about to be so pissed. Well, I think the fuel synthesis shouldn't be so bad. The waste barrel storage will be bad. I think that'll be it. Well, alright. I think I got a game plan. I dropped my pan. I'm going to cut the stream here. I wish I started it earlier. But this will serve as my own